So good evening everyone. We are going to see about NFA with Epsilon Transition. NFA with Epsilon Transition. So NFA, non-deterministic finite automata, is a finite automata where for some cases when a specific input is given to the current state, the machine goes to multiple states or more than one states. This is NFA. NFA with epsilon transition means it can contain epsilon mode. It can be represented as machine M equal to Q summation delta Q naught F. That is NFA with epsilon transition takes epsilon as a input and moves from one state to another state. Here epsilon represents, that is epsilon means empty string. Epsilon means empty string. The length of the string is 0. That is, without receiving any input symbol, it moves from one state to another state, called as NFA with epsilon transition. The components of NFA with epsilon transition. So, NFA with epsilon transition consists of 5 components. That is, machine M equal to capital Q summation Q naught F, where Q is a finite set of states, summation is a finite set of input symbol. So Q naught is a initial state, F is a final state. Here delta is a transition function. Transition function delta equal to capital Q summation union epsilon equal to capital Q. That is, NFA with epsilon transition is an extension of NFA. It is same as NFA. The difference is NFA with epsilon transition consider epsilon as a input. That is, it consider epsilon empty string as a input and moves from one state to another state, remaining same as NFA. NFA with epsilon transition. That is NFA with epsilon mode. If any finite automata contains epsilon transition or more, the finite automata is called as NFA with epsilon mode. Here, epsilon we have to find epsilon closure for all the states. So epsilon closure for a given state A means a set of states which can be reached from the state A with only epsilon mode, including the state A itself. Next, regular expression. The language accepted by finite automata can be easily described by simple expressions called as regular expression. It is the most effective way to represent any language. The languages accepted by some regular expression are referred to as regular language. A regular expression can be described as a sequence of pattern that defines a string. Regular expressions are used to match character combines in strings. String searching algorithm used this pattern to find the operations on string. Operations on regular expression. So operations on regular language. The various operations on regular languages are union, intersection, closure. So first one, union. If L and M are two regular languages, then their union can be represented as L union M. L union M equal to S. That is, S is in L or S is in M. Next, intersection. If L and M are two regular languages, then their intersection also an intersection. That is, L intersection M equal to string. That is, S is in L and T is in M. Next, closure. That is clean closure. If L is a regular language, then its clean closure is represented as L star. Will be also a regular language. L star equal to 0 or more occurrence of language L. So for an example, one question here. Write the regular expression for the language accepting all combinations of A's over the set summation equal to A. Here the answer is A star. Clean closure means clean closure contains all the string including empty string. Thank you.